There is no Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious then that grace appeared, thereafter I first believed. The Lord has promised good to me. His words my hope secure. He will my shield and portion be, as long as life endures. Through many dangers, storms, and snares, I have already come. Since grace had brought me safe thus far, and grace will lead me home. When we've been dead 10,000 years, Christ shining as the sun, we've boldness days to sing God's praise than when we first began. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
This will be the end of the hymnal section.
Sing that one more time.
Amazing. Amazing grace, how sweet
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Hallelujah.
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 We give all praises and thanks to the Most High Yahawah, or YAHAWAH, to bring us here next Shabbat. Can? So before we start, any question? Only a part doing, you know.
So is his feet that still the body pains?
She's still weak.
Yes, but not that much.
None? So we just have to continue praying for each other. Because prayer is the only defense we have this big.
Come.
So we have to stay in it. And we have to be circumspect with all things. Alright, so to the rebellions and Revelation. Let's look at Revelation 11. It's good there. What do you say? You need a pen. 5 CDs. So you have to be able to negotiate. Have anybody spoken to Sister Mayana? Anyone of the sisters? Spoke to her when? Sister. And today, give Deacon a round of applause. She put up with Sister Mayana 33 years. Huh? It's 41. Yes. But you're married for 33 years. Okay, so you make commitment 33 years. You cannot worship whatever fornicating you always doing before. So I know Mayana allow you to be fornicating what? 11 years or 12? How much before? Huh? 11 years before. That's on earth. You will not praise that. But the day when you ask her to marry you, we'll give the Most High thanks for that. Huh? 33 years. When I grow up, I want to be like YAHAWAH. Yeah, when I grow up, I want to be like you. But my 33 years would have to be like 12 wives, 13, 14. Huh? Anyway, let's give the Most High thanks and praise for that. So we'll play a little game later on from this. Is that okay? It's not okay, Aisha. We'll give thanks, and you all have a test to do, so don't worry. It's on the cup. Okay. So we're going to play a game, whether we want like it or not. Can? Why are the faces so gloomy? The Bible says we must prepare at all times. So whosoever don't prepare too bad. Alright? So shall I get Revelation 13, Revelation 11, and read verse 13 for me.
The book of Revelation 11, verse 13. And the same hour was there a great earthquake, and the 10th part of the city fell. And the earthquake was slain of men 7,000.
So you see that? So this is what everybody really waiting for, that great earthquake. Right? And he said the 10th part of the city was fell. And he said man was dead, 7,000. So we all know 7 in completion, can? So it's a lot of man died when this earthquake come. Read on?
And the remnant were affrighted and gave glory to the God of heaven.
So the remnant, that when they see this earthquake came, they were shocked.
Wow.
So by being shocked, they start to praise to the only living God on this earth. Yahawah of heaven. Right? Verse 14.
Verse 14. The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly.
So you see that? So the earthquake is what? What is the earthquake? What is it? The second woe. So you notice people looking for World War I, World War II, World War III. When the Bible talk about the woe, it wasn't specifically talking about those world wars. But keep in mind, the word woe means destruction. Do you understand me? So if you're telling me World War I with a bunch of white people fighting is a world war, World War I, who was fighting that? In Europe. It's only World War II. The only other country that joined was Japan. And they were supporting Germany. But the white man still said it's a world war. And the Christian belief still teach that it's a world war. So if the Bible now tells us that the world war, the great earthquake, the second war has passed, no. So when was the first war? Mayan? 70 AD. 70 AD. Because if you're talking about World War I in the 1970s was a world war, what about 70 AD? It was the whole world against Israel, right? What about the African slave trade? It was the whole world against Israel, right? So we will not subject the white man fighting against himself as fulfilling prophecy. Do you see? So read verse 14 again.
Verse 14. The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly.
So get me Hosea 7:13.
Hosea 7 verse 13. Woe unto them.
What the Bible said?
Woe unto them.
So the word woe pop up again, can? Right? So it just means, we will see what the word woe means. Right? Read on, sir.
Woe unto them, for they have fled from me.
What the Most High said?
They have fled from me.
So the Most High said, woe unto them, because you flee from the Most High. You flee from the Most High in religion. You flee from the Most High in philosophy. You flee from the Most High to Islam. So the Most High said, for you to do that, it's what? Woe. Read on.
Destruction unto them.
What the Most High said?
Destruction.
So do you see what the word woe means? So when he tell a war in Hosea, was that a war? It was a war. But it was between we and the Most High.
That's right.
Do you see that? Right? Read on.
Destruction unto them, because they have transgressed against me.
Read.
Though I have redeemed them, yet they have spoken lies against me.
So the Most High said he redeemed us. When he delivered us from Egypt, 3 days later we built a golden calf. And we said the golden calf is what delivered us from Egypt. And we didn't even take it from there. Some of us leave Moses and went back to Egypt. So do you see? So people looking for World War to happen, for us to be delivered. It's not the case. No nation will get the glory for delivering the glass. Yesterday, there's something important happened in news in Burkina Faso. Yesterday, there's the first Burkina Faso make their own gold and selling it themselves. And everybody was talking about it. Because they have their own gold refinery now, they make their own gold, they have a whole bricks. And they were just one, Google it, you'll see. It was on BBC News. But who they selling it to? The Russians. So they still selling their wealth. You don't get where I'm going with, right? We have to trade our natural resources amongst African countries, amongst ourselves. Make Burkina Faso now the most delivered African country today is Rwanda. So make Burkina Faso now say we have gold. Let me trade it to Rwanda. Rwanda, you take this gold, you make a cell phone and our computer. When you make it, you sell it back to us cheap because we will give you the gold. Rwanda don't have no gold. Right?
No.
How would Europe survive? How would white people in this earth get cell phones and computers? Because you know the Congo suing Apple, right? The Congo filed a lawsuit against Apple about a month ago. You all know that, right? For child labor in terms of getting the minerals to put in Apple iPhone. You get again. It's on the news. The Congo suing Apple. Because all the minerals that make cell phones, computer, iPads come from Africa. And not one African country makes cell phones, iPad, or laptop. So there's a lot of things happening in the earth. So that's why the Bible said what? Seek, and ye shall find. Knock, and the door shall be open. Nobody not going to come and tell you this in front of your face for you to have an idea. But people doing something. And I know the people in Congo, they're going to take money and pay off. They're going to settle out the court. They're going to take a bunch of money and pay off and keep quiet. But things is happening in the earth. So nobody will get the glorification to liberate us. Keep in mind the word liberation means freedom. No nation will get that. So if the white man fighting his war is not for our freedom, if the Chinese fighting their war is not for our freedom, because whatever country on top, we still going to be their servants. So the Most High is the one that might do this.
That's right.
So when you see 7,000 was dead, it's Christ is coming back to do that. Get me Zechariah. The book of Zechariah, 13 verse 8.
The book of Zechariah 13, verse number 8.
Let everybody get it. Yes, read up.
Zechariah 13, verse number 8.
Mm-hmm.
It shall come to pass.
What it said?
It shall come to pass.
Meaning it don't happen as yet.
That's right.
This is a future prophecy. This don't happen as yet. He said it shall come. Right? Read on.
And in all the land, saith the Lord,
Mm-hmm.
2 parts therein shall be cut off and die.
2 parts shall do what?
Cut off and
So
die.
who going to kill this 2 parts?
Die.
You have 7 billion people on the earth. And the Bible said 2/3 of that 7 billion people going to die. Who's going to kill them? Read on.
But the third shall be left therein.
Mm-hmm.
And I will bring the third part through fire.
And who is this 3rd part that went left in? The children of Israel.
That's right.
So when you read in the book of Romans, it said what? Israel shall be saved in who? In the Lord. With everlasting salvation. But the Most High said the ones that leave back from the first destruction, what they're going to go through?
Fire.
Read.
And refine them as silver is refined.
So how much of us going to survive that? The Most High said the remnant that left after he destroyed 2/3 going to go through fire. When we leave Egypt, what did we went through? And how much of us make it? 2. Not few, 2. Only 2 persons could mention what take place in Egypt in the land of Israel. So when we go through that fire, not all of us will survive it. But when we leave Egypt, the Most High say, okay, we're going to die. Every last one of us remember. Remember that? The Most High said, Moses, every tent that I go to, I hear people murmuring. Some need rice, some need mango, some need kenke, some need fufu. They don't want heavenly food. Remember Paul was saying that? Manna was coming from the heaven. The angel eat manna. But you never want the same food that the angel eat. So what we did then, we all failed that fire.
Right.
So by going through this fire, not all of us will make it. That's why the Bible said what? Many are called, right?
No.
Because the 3rd that left will be many, but out of that many, how many will make it? So don't think when you leave here you reach the kingdom. It's not
That's
like
right.
that.
No.
It's process. Get me Isaiah 66 verse 3.
The book of Isaiah 66, verse number 3.
Mm-hmm.
He that cleared an ox is as if he slew a man.
Isaiah
66.
verse 3. Go.
Isaiah 66 verse 3.
Mm-hmm.
He that killeth an ox is as if he slew a man.
Read.
He that sacrificeth a lamb as if he cut off a dog's neck.
Mm-hmm.
He that offereth an oblation as if he offered swine's blood.
So you understand this? It's when they're evil and come to bring to God. You do sin, you do wrong, and then know you're going to go offer a sacrifice. So the Most High said the one that do this is like when you offer that lamb, you offer a dog. When you offer the young kid, it's like a swine. You understand me? So these are the stuff the Most High said Israel was doing when in the wilderness. Just like her mother, Rebecca, what did she do? When she left Lebanon's house, did she live with someone else?
Yes.
So she didn't even trust her husband. Did she believe in the same God that her husband believed in? Why do you think she get killed so soon? Why do you think she could multiply children? Remember it was a problem for her? She could not give birth. Why was that? Because she was a hypocrite.
That's right.
You live with your husband, but you don't believe the same thing that your husband believes. So it's just like us today. Do we believe what we read in the Bible? It's as easy as that. Do we believe it? Get me 34:3.
We go by Isaiah 4 and 3. Their slain also shall be cast out, and their strength shall come up out of their carcasses, and the mountains shall be melted with their blood.
So this is pertaining to Zechariah 13:8. When he said 2/3 of humanity will die. The Most High telling in Isaiah 34 verse 3, how will it happen? Right? Read that again, sir.
Isaiah 34 verse 3. Their slain also shall be cast out, and their stain shall come up out of their carcasses.
The Bible said, man will die on this earth, they want to smell them on this earth. In whatever way the Most High used COVID and kill many white people, didn't he? So whatever way the Most High choose to do it, the Most High say, when I smell people on this earth, how stink it is. Read on.
And the mountains shall be melted with their blood.
And the mountain shall what?
Melt with their blood.
Read on.
And all the host of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll.
Read.
And all their hosts shall fall down as the leaf falleth off from the vine, and as a fallen fig from the fig tree.
So who will do this? Will World War III dissolve the heaven? No, they can't do this. They will not do this. Because everything that they do on this earth, they will tell you, angel monitoring. It's a big things happening over all the earth today. In China, they tell you it's drone, but nobody knows where this drone come from. In New Jersey, people were shooting at the drone, and the drone absorbed all the shots what they shoot at it. And it was just still there in the sky over them there in Jersey. And in New Jersey, they have a big military headquarters there. So why all of a sudden now, all these things in the sky over the earth? So everything that happens on this earth is being monitored by the Most High.
That's right.
So just like YAHAWAH tell her, if Satan go against Satan, what will happen? He will not stand, right? That's Esau going against Esau. You see 800,000 people died in Ukraine. 800,000. How much died in Palestine? How much died in Syria? All over this earth, since so-called 2024, it's a lot of people die in this earth, brothers and sisters. So don't take it slightly. And I will assure you, before 2026, war will enter Africa. Because you see West Africa as Africa. Africa is bigger than that. Because Syria is Africa. Syria is an African country. Remember, Syria border Israel. Israel is in the middle. Egypt and Jordan is there. Israel is here. So even Syria is in between there. Because Syria border Jordan too. Because all the people that fled from Syria now, they're going into Jordan. So Syria is an African country, but they don't teach you that. But if you Google, when did they change Syria from Africa to Asia, they will tell you. It happened in what, 1862? Because France is who gave Syria independence. Name a country in Asia that France gave independence. Which Arab country France was ruling over? Name the country in Asia that France was ruling over. Name it. It's only African country people was ruling over. So France was the one that gave Syria independence. And when Russia moved out from Syria now, where did the Russian military go? If anybody tell me there's no quotation today. Because Russia did have a military base in Syria, so they moved. Because the Syrian rebel backed by Turkey and America and Israel was too much and pushed them out. So Russia packed up and moved. 30,000 military personnel left Russia. Where did they go? Anybody tell me no quotation today? They went to Libya. They went to where? Libya. Say now, if Russia have a military base in Libya, what Russia is doing? Circling Europe, right? Remember, Libya and who is bordering each other in Europe. I tell you this, Italy. So you see what's taking place. Remember, from Spain to Morocco is 20 minutes and a ferry. Spain and Morocco is the closest border with a European country and African country. It's 20 minutes. So everybody that you see, you have Ghanaian people leave Ghana. They go to where? Libya. And from Libya, what can they do? They swim to Italy, Germany. So as we speak, Russia circling the entire Europe as we speak today. So they move Russia from Syria, Russia in Libya now. Because in Europe, these countries cannot fix military weapons in Europe. It's too cold. So all of Russian warship was being fixed in Syria. So America helped push Russia out of Syria because Russia was too strong for Ukraine. And as soon as they do that, Russia make a deal with who? Libya. But keep in mind, Russia make a deal with Burkina Faso. Keep in mind, Russia make a deal with Niger. Russia make a deal with Mali and Guinea. So keep in mind, 2 weeks ago, Joe Biden was in Angola. And Joe Biden said the only reason he was in Angola is to push China out. So right now it's a war for African countries. So I guarantee you by 2026 there will be war in this country. Where anything will be, I'm not sure, but it will be war in this country. And honestly, needed. Because your people too divided. With tribalism, so-called countryism, you forget yourself. When Massa Musa was king, guess where Massa Musa was king now? Do you know? Anybody? He was Timbuktu. He was Mali, Guinea, Nigeria, Ivory Coast, Burkina Faso. He was the entire West Africa. He was one king over the entire realm. So when Kwame Nkrumah came back, why do you think Kwame Nkrumah was helping so many African countries? He know the history, you don't know. And guess who tear him down? When you betray him, where was he? Where? Fighting for what? For Guinea freedom. And you people betray him saying want to be king. You betray a man and he was not even in the country. You overthrew him when he was in the next country. There's a documentary on BBC that the British was the one that controlled him. And Nana Father was one of them who helped overthrow him. Y'all know that, right? So that's why Nana went to school where? England. Nana never went to school into Ghana. Nana was a lawyer where? In England, not in Ghana. So that was part of the deal for his father to go against the government. So that's why the Most High will not put our deliverance in mankind. And somebody come and give you money and say you'll travel, you betray. You betray your own people.
Right.
So our safety cannot be left in mankind.
Oh.
Look how much coup you have in this country alone. There's more coup happening in Africa than any other continent on this earth.
Oh.
So we can be our own enemy. So that's why the Most High make it to be like that. In Revelation 14:17 says. That's how the Most High make it to be like where it is now. And the Most High tell her when you read the book of Hosea, get me Hosea 4 verse 1.
Book of Hosea 4 verse 1. Hear the word of the Lord.
What the Bible said?
Hear the word of the Lord.
And why all the prophet was telling the children of Israel to listen. All the prophet come was telling them to listen. Now nobody was listening. Read on.
You children of Israel.
You children of who?
Of Israel.
Read on.
For the Lord had controversy with the inhabitants.
Who have a controversy with you? God. YAHAWAH say, I have a controversy with the black man and the black woman. Why?
Because there is no truth.
Is no what?
No truth.
Everybody lying to everybody.
That's right.
Most I say, I have a problem with you because there is no truth.
That's right.
Read?
No mercy.
No. Who is showing each other mercy? You see the white man, touch you please, good morning. You see your brother, your face straight up, you will destroy him. But the Chinese here treating you like a slave. You don't show each other mercy. You show the enemy mercy. Read on.
No knowledge of God.
No knowledge of who?
Power in the land.
Because everybody said they know the Most High. But where's the knowledge of the Most High?
Wow.
The Bible said there's no knowledge of the Most High. Read on.
By swearing.
By what?
Swearing.
Read on.
Lying.
Read.
Killing.
Read.
Stealing.
Read.
Committing adultery.
Read.
You break out.
Read.
And blood-clotted blood.
So that's a problem. This is why the Heavenly Father said, I have a controversy with us. Right? Deborah, you are okay? You sure? Okay. Look how we talk about the people from Togo. Look how we talk about the Nigerians. Even in Ghana, how we talk about the Ewe. How the Ashanti look at everybody else. Like this is not the same Ghana, it's not the same country.
Right.
So this is why God said, I have a controversy with you. So that's why when we came in the truth, but to be honest, we in the West, we don't say like this.
No.
We have none of these problems among us in the West. Jamaican get on with the Black Americans naturally. We get on with the Asian naturally. There's no discrimination among us.
No.
The #1 runner in the world now is American now, right? Noah, his name is Noah, right? Where's his wife from?
Jamaica.
What his wife do?
It's the same. I think
The
she's
wife is a runner, right? So two of them out there in the field running, the wife lined up to Jamaica color running as the #1 runner for Jamaica, and the husband lining up in American color running as the #1 runner for Jamaica. What if you have a Ghanaian footballer now married to a Nigerian woman? What would that happen? You do not even play for Ghana, right? Do you see the difference? Even before we took over the #1 position, some of American top runners, the coach were Jamaicans. Most of America, Marion Jones' trainer was Jamaican. Justin Gatlin, Tyson Gay, all of their coaches were Jamaican coaches. So a Jamaican was coaching them to run away and leave Jamaican. They were coming to Jamaica to train amongst the Jamaican in Jamaica. America is poor. So when it's time to train, the American runners would come to Jamaica or Bahamas, Barbados. They're going to the Caribbean to train. So we over there, just like now, You say Nigeria have a problem, so the Nigerian will come here to train. You all will do that, right? Oh, so we okay over here. We have rivalry at the field, but on the field, we okay. We're fine. Why we can't get this among us in Africa? Why? Ask yourself that. Because the Most High says no knowledge of God. Because when we have knowledge of God, we'll know that there's 12 tribes. We'll know that 10 tribes leave us for many generations. So we will know that now we came back with this knowledge of Yahawah. What will we have to do with this knowledge? We have to go look for our brothers and sisters and we have to teach them this knowledge. Didn't Christ tell us that, Matthew 28:19, Shaman? Didn't YAHAWAH tell us that?
Right.
Go into our nation, teach our people because what? Our people was in our nation.
That's right.
Baptize them in the name of YAHAWAH, YAHAWAH. So what about I get this knowledge? I just stay in America with this knowledge. I never come here for the fulfillment and the upliftment of black people. Now some of you think you did have knowledge of God, right?
That's right.
But it was calling Peter for that. So when the nation unites and you come with that foolishness, how will it work? Because whatever doctrine we have to teach, it has to be universal. So if when this great nation merge and we hear you with some other foolishness, where you was gonna, how you think we look at it? Be honest with us. We unite everybody here saying, Abanawa, Shabashmayan, Kodash, Ayah, Shamsa, you saying something different. How will that work? With one nation. So whatever we teach have to be oneness, universal. When you read the book of Acts 2, it said everybody was speaking what? The Galilean dialect. 12 tribes, 12 different dialects, but everybody was speaking the Judah dialect. And Patah is not even Issachar dialect. It's not Zebulun dialect. It's not Gad, Reuben, Manasseh, Ephraim, Dan, Naphtali, Asher. It's not none of them dialects. So that's why whatever we have now, we have to be open, you have to be public, and you have to be able to discuss. Because the Bible says we shall know the truth and the truth shall make you free. So why weren't we free? When I read Romans 1:16, it said, I'm not ashamed of the gospel of YAHAWAH. So why are we not confident in what we're teaching, what we're saying, what we're speaking? Because whatever false doctrine, we here to challenge it. We here to challenge it. Don't say the wrong. When you see everybody here calling for unity and all these things, they invited me, right? Have you ever asked yourself why I never go? Have anybody ever asked yourself that? Nobody ever asked me, Elder, why you never go, right? Huh? That's part of the case. And the other part of the case, they're not ready yet. They're not ready yet. Right? Then Revelation 14:17.
Revelation 14, verse 17. And another angel came out of the temple which is in heaven. He also having a sharp sickle. And another angel came out from the altar which had power over fire.
What this angel do?
Had power over fire.
So you see that? The angel is not an element. The fire is element.
That's right.
And the fire being element, somebody control the fire. Just like music is an element, but somebody control music.
That's right.
Get me 16:4. Hold on, Revelation 16:4.
The book of Revelation 16, verse number 4.
Read on.
And the third angel poured out his vial
So
upon
the
the
third
rivers.
angel over what?
Poured out his vial upon the rivers.
Upon the what?
Rivers.
The waters. Read on.
And the fountains of waters.
Read.
And they became loud.
So you see that? Right?
And verse 5.
Mm-hmm.
And I heard the angel of the waters say,
The angel is what?
of the waters.
So do you see that? You have an angel over fire. You have an angel over water.
That's right.
Water is an element.
Ah,
But there's something control the elements.
that's right.
So read verse 5, 16 and 5.
16 verse 5. And I heard an angel of the waters say,
Mm-hmm.
Thou art righteous, O YAHAWAH, which art and was and shall be, because thou hast done
16
that.
and 5. So you see that? So the Most High tell the angel over the water said, curse the water. The angel never said no. The angel said, Yahweh, if you said to curse the water, you are righteous, you are just.
Ah,
So all these things are elements, but you have something control these elements.
that's right.
Even the white man know this.
Ah,
Remember Fantastic Four? There was somebody with a ring, earth, water, fire. Y'all remember that cartoon, right?
that's right.
Captain Planet.
That's right.
Not Fantastic Four. Captain Planet. One who would say earth, wind, fire, water. Y'all remember those four white people, right?
Ah,
Yes. Even he know that. And why you ever ask yourself, why did he have four people? They can get that in Revelation 7 chapter. When he said the four angels were the four wind of the earth, that's where you get that.
that's right.
And you notice those cartoons don't show on TV no more, right?
No.
Because black people have TV now. Whenever black hosts never have TV, they show white people those. But now black people have TV, what they do? Those cartoons disappear, they show you homosexuality and all these things. Right? So go back to 14 to 18.
Revelation 14 verse 18.
Read on.
And another angel came out of the altar which had power of fire,
Mhm.
with a loud cry to him that had the sharp sickle,
Mhm.
saying, Trust in thy sharp sickle and gather the clusters of wine of the earth, for grapes are fully ripe.
Read on.
And the angel thrust in a sickle into the earth and gathered the vine of the earth and cast it into the great winepress of the wrath of Yahweh.
Read.
And the winepress was trodden without the city,
Mhm.
and the blood came out of the winepress even unto the horse bridles.
So you see that. So which horse is this? Remember we read this already in Isaiah 63 chapter? When he said Yahweh was coming beautiful in his apparel.
Ah,
So if it's World War III, going to be the destruction of 2/3 of man.
that's right.
Why the horse riding through the blood? And they say the blood is under the throat of the horse. Why is this the case? Read verse 20 again, sir.
Verse 20, and the winepress was trodden without a city,
Mm-hmm.
and the blood came out of the winepress even unto the horse bridles
Read.
by the space of 1,600 furlongs.
So he had for what? 1,604 for a land. How many years is that? See, you are not think. You shake it before you think. How much days make a year? 300 and a month. So 1,000. So how much years is going to get 3.5 years? So this is happening in what? You have the tribulation, you have the great tribulation. So this horse was walking through, riding through the blood. Because he said the blood, the grape is ripe. So now the horse is riding through the blood. He said what? Blood is under the bridle of the horse. So who did this slaughtering? Get 15, Shaman. Get Revelation 9:15.
Book of Revelation 9 verse 15. And the four angels were loose,
And before what?
angels were loose,
Read.
which were prepared for an hour and a day and a month and a year,
Read.
to slay the 10,000 of men.
So who slayed the 2/3 of man? What Zechariah tell about? Is it World War III? That slayed the third part of man. Read verse 15 again, sir.
Revelation 9:15.
Mhm.
And the four angels were loose, which were prepared for an hour, a day, and a month, and a year, to slay the 10,000 of men.
So it's a year, a month, a day, and a what? An hour. Get Revelation 7, verse 4.
Revelation 7 verse 4.
Mm-hmm.
And I heard the number of them which were seated, and there were seated 144,000 of all
Get
the
7 and 1.
Revelation 7 verse 1.
Read verse 1.
And after these days I saw four angels standing on the four
So
corners of
those
the
are
earth.
the four angels that you see loose in Revelation 9:15. So read on.
Holding the four winds of the earth.
So the winds represent war, destruction. So when you read in Revelation 9:15, the Most High tell them now to do what? To open it. The Most High tell them, let it be. Read on.
Now the wind should not blow on the earth,
Read.
nor on the sea,
Read.
nor on any tree.
Why?
Right? So another angel ascended from the east, having the seal of the living God. And he cried with a loud voice to the four angels, to whom it was given to hurt the earth.
It was
and the
given
sea.
to whom?
To whom? To him to hurt.
So what you read in Revelation 9:15, the Most High loosed the bond. So now the angels get the power to destroy this earth.
Right?
They're the one that will create havoc on this earth. Because the World War III, what humanity waiting for, it's going to be the world against Israel. That's what it's going to be. So if it's World War III going to destroy the entire earth and the two-thirds, when will our nation be leading to the valley of Jehoshaphat? Because when you read Joel, the Most High said, "When lead our nation to the valley of Jehoshaphat." So what will happen in Israel for our nation when we led there? Ask yourself that question. When you read the scripture, it said, all the nations will be fighting, but then when they stop and say, let me destroy this man who is coming to destroy what? There. So World War, what white people tell black people, it's a nation really against us as a nation of people. Get Revelation 18:10.
The book of Revelation 18 verse 10.
Read.
Standing afar off for the fear of atonement, saying, Alas, alas, the great city Babylon, that mighty city, for in an hour is thy judgment.
So you see what the angel was doing in 9:15? Is a set year, a set month, a set time, a set hour. So you see what it said in Revelation 18:10? In an hour, that great city, Babylon, is destroyed. What city is that? America. So World War III is not the one that's going to destroy America. You have to understand the level of destruction. It's 3 levels of destruction. And within these 3 levels of destruction, you have to do with who? Huh? No? Who? Rome. When he said that which was at peace with the one eat your flesh, who is that? It's 3 war. It's 3 false spirit. It's Rome, England, and America. So I perceive that Russia going to destroy England. Europe going to destroy Rome, and the Most High going to destroy America. That's how I see it. Now those are the 3 top countries in this earth. Because no other country on this earth is greater than England. None. England conquer more country than Rome. England conquer more country than Greece. And what England did, they hide themselves behind America. So nobody talking about England anymore. But keep in mind, the slaves that leave Africa to go to the America, they don't know a country named America. Because when our ancestors went to America, whose property were we? What king was in power in the time of slavery? Anybody tell me there's no quotation today? King Henry. Stand. What king was it?
Henry.
Keep in mind, Henry was King James' father. King James' father was King Henry. So that's wrong. Now when we go to America, they tell us directly, they say we was King George VIII property. Keep in mind, King George was a short, obese, fat bastard man. Okay? We all live here. When we go over there, they will stamp on some of our shoulder, King George property. So all our ancestors that went into slavery, we know King George, you never know America. I remember we start over there in the 1400s. Remember that? America got independence in 1776. Remember? Haiti get independence 1804. So by all honesty, Haiti is the first black country to be free. So the only person we know was King George VIII. That was who we know. So our ancestors that died, they don't know a country named America. Because that time America controlled by who? The British. We were sent here to farm and to send back things to Europe. What was the number one thing we sent here to farm? Cotton. Because cotton would make them warm in Europe. And most Africans used to call us what? Akata or something like that. They used to call us cotton picker. And believe it or not, a lot of Africans still do it in America. And Judah would just shoot them in the head. They would just die in the spot. You don't know that, right? A lot of Africans go to America and we call the black American cotton picker. The black American killing and this direct is happening. Y'all don't know that, right? Go on YouTube, you'll see. Even this year and over there. Because many of my compatriots, they're watching now, they ask me, they say, oh, have anybody ever called that over there? I said, that's the day that nigga will die. And I swear on all my children, are you not going to sell me to the enemy and then you call me cotton picker? That will not happen. There are certain things I will go to prison for. Yeah, and the Arabs then will call us that too. But they will not do that in America. They might call you that here, but they don't understand it. So that's why whatever country we go to, we want to know all the destructive, disrespectful words. We want to know that. So it's nothing Mayash teaching a Kosila. It's not good, right? Yeah, Mayash teaching. Right? Right? She never denied it.
And I think it's you.
Where we at, Shama?
18 verse 11.
No. Get the Isaiah 54:16. Book of Isaiah 54.
Book of Isaiah 54 verse 16. Behold, I have created a smith that bloweth the coals in fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work.
So who can read that from the top again?
Behold, I have created a smith that bloweth the coals in the fire.
So stop. So the Most High said, create the who? The cement that blow the coals in the fire. So what is this word cement means, understand? Huh? Read it again, Shaman.
The book of Isaiah 54 verse 16. Behold, I have created a smith that bloweth the coals in the fire.
Aisha, I don't say this in this one. Shaman. Mayash. Shaman, just read it. Yeah. No.
Someone who made metal work.
What is that metal work?
Cutlass and those things.
What?
Tools for war.
Huh?
Is it tools for war?
What tools?
For
What the
war.
name of the tools?
Tools for war.
What the name of the tools? 5,
Is it
4.
sharp?
What the name of the tools? 3, 2, 1. Sit. Right, both of them don't know. Sit. I shall understand. What is that Smith there? What is that Smith there?
That's all kind of
4, 3, man. Stand. You're trying to think. Stand. 5. You look at the wall. Like them both of you. Sit. I show you. Sit, man. Sit, my Aisha. Huh? What's a Smith there?
Blacksmith.
Huh?
Blacksmith.
Not black. What the Smith make?
What does the smith do?
Yes. What weapons? What's the name of it? Huh? Well done. So,
Hey, but the elder said cutlass. Sword. Ghana, you will say cutlass.
sword is a correct answer.
And I said sharp objects, cutlass. I'll
Read that from the top again. Read that from the top again, Shama.
Verse 16.
Uh-huh.
Behold, I have created a smith that blew the coals in the fire.
So the Most High saying create a cement that blow the coals in the what? So when you make the sword, you beat it in the fire, right? With the hammer, right? Read on.
And thou bringeth forth an instrument for his word,
And he bring forth a what?
an instrument for his word,
Read on.
and I have created a waster to destroy it.
And the Most High saying create a waster to destroy. What is that waster now? The Most High saying create a waster to destroy the sword. What is that waster? Zamar. Something to what? To blaze it. Right, so my can't for you. Say something to blaze it. Blaze. Get me Job. I haven't read this in years. Get me the book of Job 20. Job 20:25.
The book of Job 20, verse 25.
Read on.
It is drawn.
What Job said?
It is drawn.
So what is drawn here? Read on.
And cometh out of the body.
And it come from where?
What?
Read on.
Yea, the glittering sword
It's
cometh
a what now?
glittering sword.
So Job saying, see what type of sword Job saying? Say?
Glittering.
So what is that glittering sword? Read on.
The glittering sword cometh out of his gall.
Read.
Terrors are upon him.
So what is this glittering sword Job see? Because Job see a weapon. What Jeremiah said the Most High create the cement that make the weapon. But no, Job say I see a weapon, but this weapon that I see is glittering. What is this weapon? Zamar. Because this glittering weapon is greater than the sword. What is this weapon? Zamar. Stand. 3, 2, go.
But I don't understand. It's two swords, but it's greater.
Yes, what is that?
Sword.
Ask for help. Maisha?
No.
Daniela?
Yes.
What is that glittering sword? Listen. Nuclear. Listen. So Job saw it too. So Job said, this what I see is greater than the sword. This what I see is a glittering sword. So you see when you watch TV, you see Russia drop those missiles, and when they drop, they just light up the whole place. Job said, I see this. I thought it was a scallop. Yeah? You're not, eh? So even Job see this destruction. So Job would know this from the time of Sodom. When people talk about this. So the Most High telling Jeremiah, no, I create people to do these things. So you're talking something now. How could a man create a nuclear bomb? To know he can destroy the whole city. Where did he test it? To know this. Because the only person to drop a nuclear bomb was America. No other country do that. And even when America dropped the nuclear bomb, they said they drop what kind of bomb? A bomb. So anybody, that area in Japan still closing until this day. So say for instance, that happened in Canfor. And you in Peidu. Your children in Peidu. That child still having cancer today. Just from the radiation in that place. And America dropped this atomic bomb in the 1940s. So what have man created from then until now? Because the Most High say, I create them to make these things for what? For their own destruction. You have a question? Right? So all these things is created for the destruction of man. So if man can create all these things, what the Most High and the angels are? Now when I read Ezekiel 1, he said the angels, they travel in fire with chariots. Ezekiel said, when I see the chariots, it was all fire. And it was just spinning in fire. And the white man is so stupid, he said, go and shoot one of the chariots. And the angel, they eat fire. So that's why when you read the book of Obadiah, it said there's no understanding in Esau. Get Isaiah 13. Isaiah 13:30.
From Isaiah 13, verse 13. Therefore I will shake the heavens.
What the Most High say will do?
I will shake the heavens.
So not man. The Most High said, I'll shake the heavens. Read on.
And the earth shall remove out of the place.
And what went? So this is what? The great earthquake. The earth will remove out of his place. Read on.
In the wrath of the Lord of hosts, in the day of his fierce anger.
So whose wrath it is? So who can stand in that day? What the Most High will bring to this earth, man? Man can even comprehend it. And we see that in the days of Noah. We see that in the days of Sodom and Gomorrah. Right? So we as a generation now, only thing we have today is the Bible. So we don't really see the judgment of the Most High. So that's why we don't fear the Most High. Look when Judah's son went into the woman and pulled out, what happened? The Most High killed him right there on the spot, right? So judgment used to happen then, right then and there. So we have not seen that now. So that's why we take all these things for what? For granted. Get me Peter, 2 Peter 3, verse 10. The book of 2 Peter 3, verse 10.
From 2 Peter 3, verse number 10.
Read on.
But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night.
Peter said,
The day of the Lord will come as a thief
what
in
if
the
the Most
night.
High come tonight? Nobody knows when this day will be. So what if he came tonight? Or no? Because why we think he must come tonight? If he came now. Read on.
In which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
So Peter said when the Most High comes, the earth, what might be on the earth? Favorite heat. But the day of the Most High is war, brothers and sisters. When Christ comes back on this earth, why do you think he's coming with a two-edged sword? Why do you think he's coming with a two-edged sword? Right? Read on.
The earth also and the works that are therein shall burn up.
Shall be what?
Burn up.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought you to be in all holy
What Peter said,
conversations?
when all these things will be burned up, what manner of people we should be as the children of Israel. Now we cannot believe in the Most High and believe in ritual. We cannot believe in the Most High and believe that will give liberation to the dead. The Most High said when a person dead, let the dead rest. We can believe in the Most High and still believe in witchcraft, which a lot of us in Africa still do.
That's right.
Because a lot of people go to church, but they still believe in rituals. We will not get salvation in that. That's why I read Deuteronomy 6 and 4 say what? Hear, O Israel, Yahawah our power, Yahawah is one. We should love Yahawah with all our hearts, all our mind, and all our soul. Yahawashi came in the New Testament and tell us we cannot serve two masters. Because if we serve two masters, Yahawashi said we hate him. If we believe in ritual, Yahawashi said we hate him. If we believe in witchcraft, Yahawashi said we hate him. Because Yahawashi said we cannot serve two masters. Because we might hate one and love the other. So you will say, I don't love you, I don't hate Yahawashi. But Yahawashi said, the mere fact you go seek the next God, Yahawashi said that's adultery. Yahawashi said that's adultery. Just imagine 33 years of war am I. If I was sitting there and talking to anybody in that 33 years, do you think I would still be here until this day? I would say, man, hate me. It's hatred. See somebody else texting the phone and all this madness. That might save the relationship because I know much phone wasn't there that time. That was house phone. Nobody could send text message, right? When you hear the house phone ring, nobody can have your vibrate. You remember those days, right? Nobody had the house phone and vibrate. You hear your phone ring 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, you're going to ask, who's calling me that soon? But the difference is now actually our phone. More than one people have her number. She can put it on vibrate. She can put it on silent. When she's in the house, she can block certain people. As soon as she left the house, she unblock them. Do you understand? It's a different world. It's a different generation. What is it, Jamal? Huh? Ideas. What do I do?
You don't know.
I don't give you no idea.
You don't know how to do it.
The Bible says you're born in sin, you're shaped with iniquity. Find a son of the womb, you have ideas of wickedness. I don't teach you nothing, I don't give you nothing.
It's already done that.
Unless the Bible is lying. Is the Bible lying, Shama? It's not lying. Yeah? So if a war would see that no other war said, this is disrespect. When you go off now and you into witchcraft, how do you think the Most High said that? I walk in the morning, and the people who I see out there feeding dead people is women. Yeah. They're putting food at the place, they're not feeding nobody. A dog and duck and goat and cow eating. I see them put on a plate of food in the morning walking, and I see these same people going to church. Debbie. Daniel. Right? Most of the women I see doing these things. So now I want to know why. Mayash, why? Because if anybody here do anything like that, it's immediate termination.
That's right.
With immediate effect. Listen man, we don't do any witchcraft, we don't believe in it, we don't accept it,
That's right.
we will not entertain it. But we have to agree that it's something greater among us. So everything is education. You have to teach your children about it and teach them the danger of you doing it and what the Most High will do to you. Because in witchcraft you can open portals or you can entertain demons that you cannot contain. Remember in the time of King Saul? Yeah, witches then could raise somebody from the dead. What can these witches do today? In the time of Saul, Samuel was Israel's first and the greatest prophet, one of them. And the witch could raise Samuel from the grave. What can they do today? So be careful what you are doing, because you will call spirits. And if the Most High send them to you, don't come to me. Don't come to me. Because I'm talking from experience. These are things that I see. These are things I have to go, we have to fast. We have to pray, we have to ask the Most High question. and iron. You call him, you keep him. You understand it? Because you remember, when Satan go to the Most High, Satan asked the Most High, let me touch Job what? Flesh. So you all see that and your pastor tell you, the devil touched Job and sore was on him. And you believe it. You know why you believe it? Because the Bible said there was no knowledge of God in the land. But when you understand that Job's flesh was his wife, then you will understand. God Adam look at Eve and say, what to eat? Flesh of my what? Bone of my what? But you think Satan will touch Job, and you believe. Whatever the pastor tell you, you believe. So it's a difference with you reading or somebody tell you and then I read and I understood. And? Sister Naomi, stand. Everybody close the Bible, close the books.
Yes.
Quotation. Huh? Why? Set side where you say. Where's your quotation, sir?
Well, my quotation
Hers.
the first day, but I saw her and then changed the flies. I did not really want to fly.
You never tell her.
Yeah, I told her that it was going on and it was stuff that the brothers were asking me. I gave it to my guest. I knew it was weaker that she meant, but she didn't know. I said the first day, changed the flight afternoon. Yeah, I forgot to tell her that I had already figured it out before the...
Deacon or quotation.
Hey!
7 verse.
Deacon, no.
Go, sir.
According to the coming of the land.
Yeah, there's somebody's quotation soon.
You're praying for it to get it out
Micah chapter 7, verse 15.
Yes, go. Last chance. 5.
According to the day of thy according to the day of thy coming out of the land of Egypt. I will show unto him marvelous things.
If I share, I see your answer.
Yes, I don't know if we just got quotation.
Next one. Next one, sir.
Micah chapter 3, verse 10.
3 and 10. Go, sir.
They built Zion with blood, Jerusalem.
Wrong.
They built up Zion with blood, Jerusalem.
Well done. Huh?
First one.
No.
Yes.
No, when you give me pictures, it's already
No, the first time, 7:15, last time.
According to the days of thy according to the days of thy coming out of Egypt, I will show
Go on,
unto
sir.
him.
Go. Sister Man, you said the same thing 3 times. Why you have so much teeth? Go ahead, I'm waiting now.
Micah chapter 4, verse 4.
4 and 4. Go.
But they shall sit, every man under his band and under his fingerstring, and none shall make them free. For the mouth of him, of the God of hosts has spoken.
Well done.
Verse 5. For all the people will walk, everyone, in the name of his God, and I will walk. No. Let's go again. Micah chapter 4, verse 5. For all people will walk, everyone under the name of his God, and I will walk under the name. No,
Last chance.
sorry. Sorry.
Last chance.
Micah chapter 4, verse 5.
Go.
For all people will walk, everyone, in the name of his God, and I will walk in the name of the Lord, our God of hosts.
Go. Deborah. Six and 3. Go, man. Stay over and speak up. Go. Next one. 2 and 5. Go.
Therefore, thou shalt come down, thou shalt cast forth thy net
The congregation. Well done. Mayash. So I'm lying on you.
And I was talking to someone on the phone and he had it. That's so.
Shana, how much time I tell you that everything is a learning moment?
Most times,
So you were thinking for me. I was talking to someone and he had it.
Micah
Chapter 5, verse 14.
5 and 14. Go.
And I will pluck up thy groves out of the midst of thee.
3, 2,
Micah chapter 5, verse 14. And I will pluck up thy groves out of the midst of thee. So will I destroy the cities.
well done. Next one.
Micah chapter 5, verse 15.
Go.
And I will execute vengeance in anger and fury upon the hidden such as they have not heard.
Well done. Shema.
Micah chapter 7 verse 19.
7 and 19, go.
He will turn. He will have compassion upon us. He will subdue
Wow.
our
Last chance.
Micah.
This is Shema. The Bible says in church. When sister can trust sister, it's a big thing, right? I could understand Aisha, I pray for deep time to get it wrong. But I can understand also I pray for Shema to get it wrong. Last chance, man, go.
Micah chapter 7 verse 19.
Mm-hmm.
He will turn back. He will have compassion upon us.
Wrong. Next one.
Verse 20.
Go.
Thou wilt perform the truth to Jacob and the mercies to Abraham. And thou shalt dwell
Wow.
upon the fathers. Micah chapter 7 verse 20.
Last chance.
Thou wilt perform the truth to Jacob and the mercies to Abraham. For thou shalt
Wrong.
For thou wilt
Wrong. Aisha, your chances up, man. You can marry for 33 years. Do you marry for 33 years? Hmm?
Yeah.
Okay, sit your ass down.
Micah chapter 7 verse
7 and 15. Go.
According to the days of thy coming out of the land of Egypt, will I shew unto him marvelous things.
Well done. So why I said I will, you never said will I. Go again, man.
Verse 16.
16.
Verse 16. The nations will see.
Wrong.
The nations shall see and be confounded at all their mights. They shall put their hands upon their mouth. Their ears shall be deaf.
Wrong. Last chance.
Okay. The nations shall
I don't know what you're reading, man.
Micah chapter 7 verse 16.
Go.
The nations shall see and be confounded at all their mights.
Mm-hmm.
They shall lay their hands upon their head, upon their mouth. Their ears shall be deaf.
Well done.
Oh.
Done. Maheshwara, write down here on the 2 round. You shall call somebody and ask them. 7, 8, and 9. Go.
Voice not against you.
Hold on. Who is this woman here, John? Stand up. What's your name, man? Huh? I said, what is your name? Huh? Anna. How old are you, Anna? You don't speak English? Do you speak English, Miss Anna? Okay, you don't speak when I'm speaking. Okay, Miss Anna? Did I tell her to sit, Miss Anna? Oh, yeah.
That shows him.
They never warn you, Miss Anna? Sit, madam. Give me that phone, Shana.
This one?
Go down.
trouble.
Rejoice not against me, all my enemies. For when I fall, I shall
Eyelids.
arise. When I sleep in darkness, rejoice not over me.
Last chance. Last chance. Go.
Rejoice not against me, all my enemies. For when I fall, I shall arise.
Run. Next one. Next one. Next one. Next one. Next one. Shama, put the book on.
Someone wants to take that pocket. But it's not yet time. Wait.
Next one. Verse 9. Verse 9.
I will bear the indignation of the Lord, for I have sinned. Until he got hold of me.
Next chance. Last chance. 2 run. Nice shut up. Go.
Trouble.
5 run. Go.
That I will cast off my cause out of the midst of you, and I will destroy my enemies.
Next one, ma'am.
Wipe out my ways.
5 and 13. Go.
Thy breaking in also like a man, and thy standing in out of the midst of you. Thou shalt no more worship the God of
Shama, well done, ma'am.
Malachi 6 verse 11. Hey, Micah.
Malachi.
Micah.
Malachi 6.
Micah 6 verse 11.
Go.
Shall I count them? Shall I count them pure with the wicked balances and with the back of deceitful weights?
Well done, sir. Next one.
So the next one, she said one, and I also said one. So one.
Go. She said, go. I want to hear her say. Huh?
It's good.
It's done.
Yes. Yeah.
1 round. Sister Manat. Four and 11. Go. Wrong. Last chance. Next one, wrong. 2 wrong. Zamar.
I will try to find that one with one.
Go.
Malachi 7.
Malachi 7.
And Micah
Malachi only have 6 chapters.
7 verse 19.
Go.
He will turn again. He will have compassion on us. He will subdue our iniquities. And thou wilt cast all our sins into the depths.
Wrong. Last chance. You come on,
He will
son.
turn again.
Yes.
He will have compassion on us.
Yes.
He will subdue our iniquities.
Yes.
And
3, 2,
thou wilt
Wrong.
into the pits.
Your sin, not our. Your sin. So one wrong.
Cast all their sins.
You say our sin. Next quotation. I don't know which one it was using. Alright. Next one.
Micah 7:3.
Verse 3. Go, ma'am.
That they may do evil with both their hands.
Wrong.
That they may do evil. That they may do evil with both hands. NS. The prince accepts and the judge accepts. And that way that was good.
7.
Faith.
Wrong.
If you don't know, you don't know.
It's far. It's F-O-R. So I want her to spell it.
Oh wow.
And the judge accepts.
Alright.
Is the next
Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom.
What
What is it?
Multiplication. Excuse me.